looking for his opportunity to use the second RPM. There it is. He finds two more, but a black hole stolen by Niklas. He clutches this one out.
Arena is there. They're going to be bringing in Malrine very close to the tower. It cannot attack him. Our ulti from the Zeus not enough, and the ultis now are
Chemical Rage on his man. Pure in so much trouble, but MC.
Oh,
He hits the RP. He gets 3 of them. The damage. Another ward set up here. They're fighting underneath. Good vision from Tickles. How big of a difference is it going to make? The relocate's coming in now. Ari setting up now the Wukong's command, but they're already on top of Whisper, who's going to have Black Hole in just 1 second. I don't really think he needs it for this fight. They've already lost both the supports. Force is going to die as well. Gyro kind of farming his way, and over here is Moronov trying to TP out, but the Searing Chains was ready. Gets off the Midas, but nothing more that he's going to be able to do here. Tips raining down on the BZM. Doesn't actually have a Black Hole for 75 more seconds. BZM sure as hell is ready to fight, though, and Luna now with the Eclipse. They didn't get the Yules off in time. Fortunately, Force receives the life stream. He's fine. BZM trying to keep this fight going, just running down these heroes, as Ari this time has actually managed to catch Lauren with the Boundless Strike. Force trying to get rid of Timbersaw, has at least forced the BKB.
BZM, he's going in.
BZM is going in, and there's going to be the relocate, bringing Yuragi up to the high ground to meet this gyrocopter. Down he goes through the Black King bar. Underneath the tier 4 towers, they will go diving onto Ducalis and both Force. Dual Scepter at least able to purge off the Malefice, but it's just hero dying up on the high ground. They have managed to catch a pick. This could be big. No one in so much trouble.
Cheese.
Oh no! The stun! It caught MC before he could get off the RP, and the cheese, it's going to full heal him. The Torrent Storm is going to make leading this fight just about impossible, even with the Song of the Siren, as Pure, he is going to be brought back by that X-Mark Thompson. His Rolling Thunder has now ended, but Watson still has a little bit left of the Chemical Rage on his man. Pure in so much trouble, but MC! He hits the RP! He gets 3 of them! The damage out from Thompson, Bat Chest! It might be just too much. Kataomi, he's a massive little tiny here, and he's actually able to assist Black Kill on the Pure. Buyback number 1 of this engagement is going to come from Fishman. Watson still trying to fight through this one, trying to save no one, who I can't believe is still alive, but will finally go down. But
Thompson's clearing out everyone.
Rolling Thunder cooldown talent, no one. He's been scouted out by the Wave of Terror, and Thompson immediately initiating, pushing him further away with the skewer, but no one gets the BKB off. There was no RP right away, no one out. He has no mana though. This is troublesome. Did at least manage to get out. Oh, Torrent Storm is stolen. Torrent Storm is going to be stolen, but he's completely out of mana now on the Kunkka, as Watson is going to be lifted. Song of the Siren to reset this with the stolen Rubik ultimate there on the Torrent Storm. Kataomi's completely isolated here. Stolen X-Mark, I want to say now, as that's a beautiful 2-man stun. Watson trying to get through Whitemon is not going to get him. Actually does with the RP. Puts him out of position. The refresh. Oh no, Watson's down for 2 minutes. No buyback. No one still trying to fight his way through this one. MC looking for his opportunity to use the second RPM. There it is. He finds 2 more, but a black hole stolen by Niklas. He clutches this one out. Tundra, raining tips. Secret to get a little bit more aggressively as the smoke breaks. They're going to try and get through Eki. He's evading them though. Puppey dragging back. Only Stoikov, who will be able to get off his BKB. Onslaught on through. The Pulverize now onto the Monkey King. Actually pulls him out of the Wukong's command, but the swamp saves his life. Gordon doing plenty of damage here as the Glaives and the Ghost starting to bounce around. Secret though, they're not really heavily committed here, so they can just kind of pull back from this fight. Not too many problems for them here. No Mantis Style, and there's also no mirror image available right now for Crystallis. He actually might end up dying here. He will. It's only the Aegis. Need to perhaps buy back on a hand scan. Depends if they want to keep this fight going. Boom's now on his second life. Does manage to get out the Spirit here as Puppey with a lasso in 30. That's going to be another kill here, but careful. Knight needs to activate his BKB. Decent damage onto Crystallis. The swap to cancel the BKB TP. Knight, he's going to go down. Gordon's on an ult by no one. Puppey didn't really see him though, and Puppey, he's going to be initiated on no one. Rolling after them as Crystallis manages to get the Song of the Siren out. Gordon setting up from behind. They also have vision here on DM. He's going to be the ensnare target as Boone throwing forward the spear. DM gets off DM, the BKB. They're onto Puppey here, but DM chasing, looking for the black hole, finds it now onto the Nagasari, but he's killed off. The damage is immense. Boom just gets him with the God's Rebuke.
Gordon.
Oh, Gordon popping off now as Watson needs to TP away from this fight. walking in, does have that shard. Malady finds a stun, but that's going to be the Ag Scepter root on the Wrath of Nature. That will condemn Malady. Now the toss back. They actually catch two. The Windrunner up it high in the air, and Yatoro finding the kill easily. The Bear of Nefer a bit harder to take down now as he is going to be roared behind. 3 dead already though for Navi as Spirit get the high ground hold down. Perfect! And in fact, will be able to take down Nefer. These are so bloody annoying here. Full Yatoro will eventually be taken down. Tiny responding in 5 seconds.
Drone, they're hitting the drone.
Nefer just trying to take the darn thing down. No dice here. They will get through Shigetsu as well. And now in trouble is Nefer. He's going to die too. Yatoro on a triple kill, doing the unthinkable here. But now the counter initiation and Nefer going on in. No way! Yatoro still alive in the fight, but the Hex, another swap on out. Yatoro needs some time walk. He time walks in with the Ag Scepter, an ultra kill for him now. He's going to turn back. Shigetsu, he won't back for this, and he will go down. No way, Yatoro. He's going to die, but he has the buyback immediately, and now Navi being routed. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of buffs on Kirateach, but a lot of them are dispellable. We'll see as they have caught two. The Arena of Blood from behind, though, as they do look for the supports real quick. FNG is going to be able to outfight Solo, as that's Einkred who's already taken a death, and another one here as Dark Lord. It's FNG getting all the kills just of this darn Nether Ward. 3 dead already. Make it 4. The ultra kill.
Here comes Solo.
Again, Solo just leading the charge himself. As there goes Alberta trying to get through Sayush as quickly as he can. A really nice spear here. Might allow that to happen, but not quite as Einkred hits a hook shot. I think the Kirateach is going to immediately welcome him in with the warm embrace of the Chronosphere. Too good for Einkred. He is going to go down. This Luno shard not even doing too much. The Squadix gets off the RP. Barely alive here with the life trade. Assisting him now as he turns back for the harpoon. Double kill for him. Alberta is going to be next. Notice picking up a double.
Swap that Miracle is going to be fine. This is a really good positioning. Amar jumps in. He has the Aghanim Scepter, so with the reactive armor, he'll be fine. Avalanche in the back. Immediately the Stampede will be used. Nice dodge from Skinner with the Rage. He will be fine, but he's not finding anybody to attack during this Rage. We'll have to run away. Finally, they found Kuroki, who's still living, but the last Resonance Pulse will finish him off. Snaking gets deleted by Miracle. He just does so much damage, and the Lightstealer has been caught. Where is the Reaper side? He's not going to be used. He's going to try to infest Amar. Help me! And he will do exactly that. Goes with an attempt at DP out the
exactly what he's doing every time. But he's gonna get gone on mid.
RP, they found him, but the Arena is there. They're gonna be bringing in Marine very close to the turret. Cannot attack him with our ulti from the Zeus, not enough. And the ultis now are gonna be coming through. Juggernaut left on his own. He just TP'd into the Chrono and died. Omar left all of his goals, and it's a triple kill for Marine. Might be an ultra if he gets one.
Blinks off.
Gets the blink away. There's gonna be the ulti insta-catch with the lasso, and they're gonna kill him without him getting a single spell off. Malik is chasing for more. He's not gonna be finding buyback. He's gonna be used. They have found a perfect catch there. Malrine gets 2 of them, and now TA 2000 next on the menu. His damage is being drained, but he's gonna try to do it. The creeps are coming in there all together, and the Chrono is there, catching all of them that were remaining in the fight. The Bashes will be there. Skinner also slowed down his...
Onto Mars. Got the illusory orb there as well. Lewis just waiting for him to pop, and there we go. The vacuum does connect onto 3, but still no curse coming out from YU Smile, and FY making sure that he's not even going to get anything done here. YU Smile, the dieback is a certainty, and now you got PYW with the lasso, but the Mars is right now. They've got Shiro dealing damage on Lulu on the high ground, missing a couple hits on the Clanks. Clanks is now running away with that surge, trying to get as far as possible by standing right next to him. Pops the taser for the disarm. Luna is coiled up, stunned at 600 HP remaining. The wall is dropped down by Niu, and Luna is still surviving, but Shiro is right next to him. Can he get that snipe? Goes for the attempt.
Oh, the heals.
Luna just turns it around and takes down Shiro. Puck thrown into the air with his heals, and they have had it 33 minutes. Now there's a random courier showing up, and Medusa auto right clear to death, and that reveals their location. PYW looking to go down, but surviving with 100 HP and sniped by FY with the Lion. Medusa stuck on the high ground. Evo coming up the roll-in, but the suck from the Lion prevents him from getting hit by that Rolling Thunder. The Hex onto the Mars as well. They're doing so good at this moment for the side of Azure Ray, and look at Lou go, but Lou is dropping low and has to force his ulti, and he gets pushed to Shiro. He gets pushed to Shiro. Shiro's mana inside the Roche pit, or maybe Roshan intervenes. No, he does not.
The smoke from LGD has now expired. Will they be able to find any of their targets? Oh no, nothing to say! Doesn't get up his BKB in time, but there's not enough follow-up after the Arena of Blood is there, so he's still alive. JT, he finds himself the RP directly onto Emo, but he's not able to secure him back in time. They will instead focus their attention onto YU now, killing off the Shadow Shaman. So now it's a 4v5 affair. Beautiful blast off from CYW, but he gets ice blasted for his own efforts. Both supports are gone, and look where New is at right now. He gets held in position with the Curse Crown. Doesn't actually want to kill anybody, just wants to make space for Monet to siege this tier 3 tower, open up the racks, and oh no, New! He jumped in, but immediately got jeweled into the air. There's going to be the Arena coming out of him, but who's it even going to catch? The BKBs are already on.
Emo's
Monet
dead.
chasing down Emo with the Eclipse, and he's going to be able to solo kill him. Now they turn their attention to Shiro, who's been ice blasted, who's been Bedlam, who's been killed off.
Burst and jabs, he'll come through, blink away. They can't get the chase. Beautiful net, forcing the Arena out. They actually buy back onto Amel. They know they need to take this fight, but Ollie doesn't have the borrowed time. He used that for the Tormentor, and now Q, he's in a little bit of trouble. Has to use the Sharpshooter to try and run through the tree line. Ollie will give him a stray, parting miscoil there as Drake standing his ground. 23. He needs to deliver big time in this fight. Amel still being able to escape, turns around, get the snipe down onto the park, and it looks like Darling, they've overcommitted for this move. The buyback from Amel pays off big time. They're able to kill Bosku as well. Still see him, that Shivas, the Acorn, maintaining the vision, the assassinate. TP not in time. Amel with a triple. So far back, I'm kind of happy. Drake coming forward, the instant stun! They evaporate him and he doesn't stand a chance. 23 is just gonna stand his ground as Palos tries the lanes on the Luna, but this is where you're the most dangerous. How dare you step into my territory? The walls of the Arena sentence you to your death. As Aurora obliterate their opponents here, he'll make a meatball out of Palos. He has to disperse and run. Where's the chase down? Jabs is right there to meet him and won't let Palos go unscathed. Bosku desperately trying to do whatever he can, but this game, this fight, Amel and 23 are untouched. And they obliterate their opponents there. Yoei Death came out, baiting out that glyph, and immediately the swap back. You might just get the touch on the lone druid and he's falling low. And Palos, he's able to finish off 23 Savage, but it comes at the cost of both your bench and Marcy. Buyback is available. And it almost feels like Aurora, they want to commit because this Exo's been popped. Q coming through with the roll immediately. The buybacks on the spot, but can they make it here in time? Burning away because of that Sunray. The shard, it's gonna do so much work as Q narrowly dies there. The Marcy able to finish him off. It's a dieback. Bosku in some trouble as well as Mega Meepo standing his ground and standing tall at that. You use up Yoei.
She's gonna force the issue on the Gunner.
And he's got an Orchid. The Gunner has no way to stop it, just hoping that the Mage Slayer will slow down the damage enough, and he gets off the flamethrower, but it's the physical damage that cuts him down. Over the side, though, Saberlight, big Chain Frost bouncing thanks to that shard. Still not up. The damage, though, the magic resistance is so much. Yuma's now going to commit, but he has this Supernova right in his face. He has to deal with that one. Can't go over the Centaur, but now he's running out of resources. No Enrage. BKB doesn't...
An aggressive smoke will try and pop. Oh, he got the Manta.
Manta dodge, and he gets off the Stone Case. As a result, they have to swap back out, but Gunner is still caught inside of that Stone Case, but RTZ can't be super aggressive just yet. Yuma actually gets hit by the Stone Case enough that he has to run away now. Stuck inside the Supernova. This is a disaster for Nouns. He's hit by the stun. He needs to get off the Thunder, but the slow turn is too much. Stormstormer diving into train, finish off one hero. Does manage to get the Bat Rider, but a dive after him as Kittrack gets the vision onto him. RTZ chasing after him with that Disperser. See if he can catch up. Oh, he's in the river too. That's real bad as Saberlight's going to be able to keep up with him. Getting that amp damage from Roshan's floor. Saberlight jumps in immediately. Goes for it. Whiffed from Gunner. The damage hits from Saberlight. Top of the blue dagger. He's still going to go for it. Still going to go inside the Roshan. He takes him to the other side with the Cataclysm almost pulling up RTZ. RTZ, his ultimate is wearing out, but his heal is coming in through. The tornado is just a bit too late to be able to save him. Roshan into the pit. Gets the Aegis on the old punch. Yuma, he doesn't manage to get that extra life. He goes for the TP out. He's going to be knocked. He can't get out. RTZ still being kited around, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the team is able to control up the enemy carry. RTZ floats his way down onto the...
It's hard to tell. It doesn't matter though. It is a good amount of damage. Who do they find? Oh dear.
And Look gets controlled, a very short range blink, but where is going to be the swap from KJ? Cost him his life. Sonic Wave connects on 3 plus the boat that lands onto multiple heroes. This is actually turning out to be a decent fight here for Heroic. They've already killed Moose. Focus on towards the Luna, cannot survive at all. And now Garlic attempting to suck himself out of this situation, but it's not going to work. He will still die. Lumpy just goes for the roll. X mark Does it last long enough? It is!
Yes, it does!
They get the ball back. That's going to be an extra.
They will respect that time and back out. Although Dabai Lama, he doesn't let him go free. Siren chains onto the 2 supports. Thinking about diving in, will actually go for it with the Inkswell on top of him, getting control from multiple heroes. As a point blank tree toss, he's able to get the slide off though, and he will jump off to the side. In comes now Anlog. They need to have a good fight here for Heroic, or it could all be over potentially. Panda's going to go down. Illich on death's door as well, trying to run away on this Doom here, and eventually he will go down as well. Slayham throwing away the Meepo, trying to make some space, but it's not enough. He will die. Kaz is going to die. Illich and Slayham's eventually did fall, and can they keep the Sven alive? Good terrorize. It's actually going to be there. Kaz pops the BKB, immediately jumps over towards the Grimshaw right now. Sand is ground. The damage is coming out even without the God Strength available. Unfortunately, it's not enough to be able to take down the Meepo as well. Bloody close. Or at least until the Storm Spirit respawns. Kaz, though, has to fall back. Dabalama jumps on in. They've got the silence. There is going to be the Hand of God. It's good heal, but Panda himself will get controlled on now. The jump force with the 2, but again, the instant Hex. Anlog, man, he is so damn on it with that button. Really shuts them down. Now Slayham's trying to do what he can. Again, he is silenced. They are trying to kill Anlog, and eventually, because we'll be able to bring him low. There is also going to be the grab on towards the techies right now. Slayham desperately trying to kill Schofield. Eventually, we'll get that kill.
Nice fight.
But the Storm Spirit, his mana's been drained away. He can't